Hi, this is Dr. Jim Anderson, and I'm here with Tammy, and I'm here from Anderson Podiatry Center for Nerve Pain, and we're here to talk to her about, and her experience, I should say, with ESTIM. It's something we do. Sometimes it's called CSTIM. We have information on our website that you can look at regarding this, but it's a non-surgical approach that we use. We use it for neuropathy, and we also use it for restless legs, and it really does help repair nerves, and there's some scientific evidence that's pretty objective that shows that it does that. And so she's a really good example of what it can do. So she has had neuropathy for how many years?
About 10.
I'm sorry, restless legs.
Restless legs for about 10 years.
10 years, okay. And it's worked really well.
Yes.
What I might ask you, what happened that made you come in here? When did you reach rock bottom?
When basically I wasn't getting any sleep.
Okay.
I was only getting like 2 hours a night. I'm very, very fatigued in the day.
That's when you decided this is enough.
And my partner, she just was feeling really bad for me because I was going to doctors and nobody was helping me.
So how many doctors did you see?
In the last 10 years, about 5 doctors.
5 doctors, wow. What all had you tried?
All medications, nothing else.
Okay. But in spite of that, just 2 hours of sleep.
2 hours of sleep.
Okay.
Couldn't be able to go to a movie, and kind of really bare minimum me of doing anything outside of my home. Going to a simple dinner with my family, I would have to get up and walk away and just to walk out because my legs would just start
triggering. You were feeling kind of crazy.
I felt like it was all in my head for a while.
And would you say kind of isolated?
Very isolated.
Like you can't do what regular folks do.
Yeah.
Right?
Did not feel normal.
Socially. Because I know you, and you seem pretty outgoing.
Yes.
And like you're kind of fun, and that you probably miss that, right?
Yes. I was very embarrassed of going out and having dinner and stuff because you never knew when your legs were going to trigger. A lot of people think it's just at night, and it got to the point where it was happening to me all day long.
Kind of embarrassing?
Very embarrassing.
Okay.
Very embarrassing.
So, tell us what it's like now. Because she's had, what, 16?
16.
Okay.
It's almost unreal. Sometimes you don't know what normal feels like. And now I know what normal feels like because I can go to have dinner with my family. I am sleeping all night long, which is wonderful. I can go to a movie. I sat actually on my recliner 2 weeks ago and watched 6 movies in a row without even having to get up.
That's a celebration.
Not one episode whatsoever.
Really? That's awesome. And you said to me a little earlier, like, you go to bed and you're almost like, okay, is something going to happen? And it doesn't. Right?
I do. I go to bed with anticipation that I'm going to be waking up and taking a shower or a bath at night. And I haven't had to do that. I haven't taken a bath in months at night.
Really?
Usually I would wake about 2 o'clock in the morning and have to take a bath just to relieve the pressure in my legs.
Well, that's awesome. I'm glad it's working so well, and I'm glad you're willing to share this because there's a lot of people suffer with this, and it can be very bad, and it has a huge effect on your life. And you're working out more and
working out 3 days a week, and now it's going to go to 5. I'm on a very special diet.
Yay, very good. But I appreciate
you.
it, and you've been really great to work with, and you're very enthusiastic.
I thank you guys so much.
We appreciate it.
Really helped me.
Thanks.